In 50 years, what will people be nostalgic for? Being confident that the person they see on screen is a real person and not AI. Privacy. Even babies are overexposed today. I have a can of frozen-themed chicken noodle soup that I plan to sell when I'm 70, so hopefully that cause I don't have a lot of money in my retirement fund. Grandparents will say to their grandkids, when I was your age, I had to get off the screen and actually go to school. Being able to be anonymous online. Movies made 30 years from now. Nostalgia always runs in 20-year cycles. You know, son, when I was your age we didn't have a subscription model to make toasts every morning. We just put bread in and toast would pop out. You had to put bread manually Grandpa? Oh yes, but we didn't have to listen to 3 mandatory advertisements. Oh, and one more thing, we could use any bread we want. Holy shit? Any bread? And it would still toast them? Yep. Social media. Not because it's good, but because whatever comes next will probably suck more. Keys. Even more specific, vehicle keys. And now, listen to the top answer from yesterday's YouTube comments. Here's the question: what's something that is incredibly unhealthy that most people don't even realize? And the answer by YouTube commenter Jessica Runda: stress. Had a major nervous breakdown in 2018 because I was stressed out. I had chest pains on and off for 12 days, and when I went to the ER they had to prescribe me medication to have my chest muscles relax because according to the doctor I was gonna have a heart attack if I didn't. And number 39, find a way to de-stress. So yeah, stress kills. Anyone who thinks it can. And number 39, happen because you. And number 39, young, I was 27. Now back to today's question. Adblock/skippable ads. In the future decade I can see repeatable unblockable ads becoming mainstream in places like YouTube, Netflix, etc. Being able to do basic maintenance on your car without needing a shop manual and a year's salary worth of special tools. The Netherlands. Early 2000s internet where you could search something on Google and your biometric data and search records weren't sent to 50+ government agencies and data mining firms. Well, I'll be 110, so I'm going to say breathing. That 1 month when everyone was playing Pokemon Go. The number of wild animals that exist and can be seen. They are already on the decline. Privacy. Everything about today's art, style, decor, culture, movies, shows, music and news events. It will seem old-fashioned and from a simpler time, in 50 years. Easily accessible fresh water. Water probably. Clean air and water depending how things turn out for the planet. If things get better, The Simpsons. Coral reefs frown. Privacy. There's barely any left now. Stable weather. Slip and slides. Net neutrality. Snow. The smell of petrol/diesel. Wilderness spaces with little or no human settlement. World of Warcraft classic. Wired earbuds with an actual headphone jack. Not USB version 93 Delta. Air and water. Driving. Imagine a world where all vehicles are automated. It would be so retro to manually drive a car down to the shops. Clean water. Moderate climate. Farmland. 9 plague years. The abundance and availability of power, water, and food. Physically hanging out with a group of friends. Clean water. Nature. Minecraft. Modern games. Battles royales. Reddit. Modern day music. Being able to walk on the street without police drones flying around watching them. Fresh cheap water. Being able to afford to live. Too high call. High rent. Low pay. Inflation. I'd say people will miss being uncontactable. Like back in the day, you could just go to your bedroom and block the rest of the world away for a couple of hours. Now we've got video calls, phone calls, texts, emails. Ugh. Fresh water. Having sex with someone who isn't a robot. Bearable temperatures, forests, bees, biodiversity. The phones, appliances that we are using. Just like CD, DVD, Nokia series, Windows XP, retro kitchen appliances and such is very nostalgic to many people out there. Owning something you don't pay a subscription for. Flash games. Probably movie theaters. Owning their own stuff. Clean water. Life before Skynet. Trees. Fresh water. Air. I dunno. Water. Life before COVID. Whatever stupid shit is popular 30 years from now. I'm nostalgic for a world without the entire internet being walled gardens. I miss independent blogs. I miss there being hundreds of discussion boards on the internet not all subject to lunatic Reddit admins with political agendas. I miss a world without social media. Handwritten notes/letters. Water. Old school RuneScape. Owning a housing unit. COVID lockdown. Human-made art and music without the use of AI. Or even just knowing it was made without the use of AI tools like DALL-E 2 or similar. Kind of like how before Auto-Tune you knew for certain a singer could sing that way. The price of energy, groceries, and we will think fondly of the time we still had bees and other pollinators.